Hello everyone, this is Karthik, Assistant Professor of Information Technology, Dr. SNS Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science. Today I am going to explain about my lecture video on waterfall model. Waterfall model is a famous and familiar model in the software development life cycle model, and also it is a process of sequential model. Let me explain what is waterfall model and what are the advantages and disadvantages of waterfall model, and what are the specializations in waterfall model can be approached. Okay. Waterfall model. Winston Royce introduced the waterfall model in 1970. This model has 5 phases, that is requirement analysis and specification, design, implementation and unit testing, integration and system testing, and also operation and maintenance. These steps always follows in this order to do not overlap. The developer must complete every phases before the next phases. Next phase begins. This model is named waterfall model because it is a diagrammatic representation, resembles a cascade of waterfalls. First one is requirements analysis and specification phase. The aim of this phase is to understand the exact requirements of the customer and document them promptly. Both the customer and software developer work together so as to document all the functions, performance and interfacing the requirement of the software, and also it describes what kind what of the system to be produced and not how. In this space a large document called software requirement specification document is created, which contained a detailed description of the system will do in the common language. Okay, this is the diagrammatic representing for waterfall model. These are the phases like requirement analysis and specifications, design phase, implementation and unit testing, integration testing and system testing, operation and maintenance phase. The next one is design phase. This phase aims to transfer the requirements gathered in the software requirement specification into a suitable form, which permits further coding in a programming language. It defines the overall software architecture together with a high level of detailed design, and also this work is documented as a software design document. Next one is implementation and unit testing. During this phase, design is implemented, and also if the SDD is complete, the implementation or coding phase proceeds smoothly because all the information needed by the software developer is contained in SDD. Next, during the testing, the code is thoroughly examined and modified. Small modules are tested in isolation initially. After that, these modules are tested by the writing some overhead code to check the interaction between these modules and flow of immediate output. Next one is integration and system testing. This phase is highly crucial as the quality of the end product, it is determined by the effectiveness of the testing carried out. The better output will lead to satisfied customers, a lower maintenance cost and accurate results. The unit testing determines the efficiency of individual modules. However, in this phase, the modules are tested for the interaction with each other and with the system. Next one is operation and maintenance phase. Maintenance is the task performed by every user once the software has been delivered to the customer, installed and operational. Next, when to use software development lifecycle waterfall model. Some circumstance where the use of the waterfall model is most suited are when the requirements are constant and not changed regularly, and a project is short time and the situation is calm, where the tools and technology used to consistent is not changing, when resources are well prepared and are available to use. Next, advantages of waterfall model. This model is simple to implement. Also, the number of resources that are required for its minimum, and the requirements are simple and explicitly declared. They remain unchanged during the entire project development. The start and end points for each phase is fixed, which makes it easy to cover progress. It gives easy to control and clarity for the customer due to strict reporting system. Next, disadvantages of waterfall model. In this model, the risk factor factor is higher, so this model is not suitable for more significant and complex projects. This model cannot accept the changes in requirements during the development. It becomes tough to go back to the paces because the constant communications has been established. For example, if the applications has now shifted to the coding phase and there is change in requirement, it becomes tough to go back and change it. Since the testing done at large stage, it does not allow identifying the challenges and risk in the earlier phase, so the risk reduction strategy is difficult to prepare. Thank you.